Alright, how's everybody doing today? We are back in the Bare Knuckle Brawler campaign world, doing our playthrough with Brawler. It's been a while, so it's going to take me a minute to see where I left off at, but see, we're outside of Belghost Forge. Hey Jubo, hey Sprouts. We are doing a giveaway. Let me pop that in there quick. And you do need to be a member of my Discord to claim that giveaway if you win. So there's that. And if you don't win the giveaway and you're still looking to pick up something for Return to Moria, they are running a sale over on Steam. Everything over there is 30 to 50% off, I believe it is. And that's everything, all the DLCs, including the expansion and the base game. So go have a look at that, and let's see. Let's look at our map and see where we're at. Belghost Forge. Looks like we've done just about everything in the lower deeps except for Orc Town. Oh, we've got this tunnel right here too. Alright, but we need to get Belghost Forge open, because once we get that opened...
The way forward is flooded. But they would have
I haven't done the Watcher yet, have I?
It must be nearby.
Alright. We're gonna drop a map zone here, we're gonna run back to base. I think we're set up in Lone Ice Camp. Look at that, lucky guess. Alright. We got a crash there, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you on the just chatting screen while I try and figure this out quick. I did put in a new mod. I may have forgot to adjust my mods. Yep, that's the reason right there. Forgot to remove one of those mods. Since this is the Bare Knuckle Brawler playthrough, we are using the Bare Knuckle Brawler weapon mod.
Is more than what
You have to do that to be able to Bare Knuckle Brawl the next boss. Probably gonna drop us back a few minutes from where we got kicked out at. Yep, it sure did. There's not a lot to pick up here. Alright. Go put our map stone up here.
The way forward is flooded. but they would have had drain pumps. It must be nearby.
Was I using fat stacks before? I sure was. Can't use fat stacks with bare knuckle brawler. So, again, back to base. Gotta refamiliarize myself with everything. Hey, Tannic, how's it going? I did get your message, Tannic, about the giveaway that you won on Wednesday. I will be sending that to you when I get done streaming. I'm gonna make sure I've got everything I need here. Alright. What did I drop there? Wood scraps. Okay. Stone. Wood scraps. Sorry, I'm just sorting inventory right now. I will swap it quick. Sorry about that. That should be better. All food. Resin. Okay. Now let me... What the heck? Don't have any more resolve box. What are these? In the deeps. In the deeps. Do I have... Did I do that ranger camp yet? Brew kettle. I have not done that ranger camp yet. Might as well take them all with me. And let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna have to talk to Toby about that mod. Well, we're gonna have to fudge some stuff here because the first bare knuckle brawler weapon is supposed to unlock at the regular forge, and for some reason it's unlocking, I think, at Belaghost Forge. So we're gonna have to pull some. Gonna have to glitch this map stone.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
It's like it knew I was gonna glitch the map stone and put a moth on the other side for me. We need hearth. Hopefully we're far enough away. Alright, there we go.
Oh, just look at
Well,
this
let's not
ancient
pick that one up yet.
forge. What a beauty. I need a better weapon for this.
Bare knuckle brawling mods was not on my list for anything I wanted to do today. Thank you. Jesus. Where'd he come from? Oh. Just as I was getting ready to repair my armor, too. Nope, that's not the one I wanted to go to. Oh, good, I'm going to be shadow poisoned, too. Sorry, I just saw the comment about your hotbar, Tannic. I mean, I just judge hotbars for fun, not for seriousness. But it's not fun unless it seems serious, so. Alright, let's light this place up a little bit better and get this horde kicked off. So I can die 5 times while I'm fighting it. Yep, here comes the moth.
I need a better weapon for this!
Hey Miriak, we are playing the Bare Knuckle Brawler campaign that I started a while ago and haven't been back to for a while. Come on. Beef up that renewed buff before it that mealtime goes away. Alright. Get the gear. Got another entry into the giveaway. Nice. Finally got into lurk it. Nice. I need to double check mine again, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to get to 250 followers before I get to be on lurk it. Granite. All right. Here we go. Eat it. Yeah, last time I talked to him, he told me to try it again, so we'll see what happens there. I'll try it, and then if it doesn't work, I'll get a hold of Sean.
You ready? We got more.
There's that 3-piece.
That's all you got? That's one more for me.
I should have got some AO buffs before I started this horde. I'm out of practice, folks. I'm out of practice. Can't spend too much time up here. They're gonna call the bats on me.
I need a better weapon for this.
I survived. I don't suppose anybody was keeping count. I'm not gonna worry about keeping count of how many of what, just how many, just total number of enemies killed at this point in time. I know I got, was it 4 moths? Anybody have any idea how many orcs I just killed? No worries. Okay, why is that not showing up? I think I have Shinnor ingots back at base. Let's get a map stone down where I can get to easy. Oh, thanks, Jubo. Yeah, Tannic, it's not required. It's extra credit. Yep, we're doing a bare knuckle brawler playthrough challenge, so I'm trying to keep track of number of enemies defeated so that if anybody else wants to try it, high score wins. Let me see what I'm currently up to. I think I have that saved in a note somewhere. Oh, we're gonna have to get the calculator out. Yeah, no worries, Miriak. I know I can always go back and count myself, so. But Jubo's helping out too, so. 17, 22, 59, 17. Not including what I've done today, my running total is 137. And including today's death, 8 deaths. Also, the 137 does not include the fact that I killed Bolgak. So that'd be 138. Hey, noob, how's it going? Alright, let's go back to base. See if I have any Shinnor ingots yet. I do have a Shinnor ingot. The recipe should be unlocked. Why is it not unlocked? There they are. Blue Mountains Mitts. Tier 4 gloves. A weapon from the days of old Belagost. Leather and brass. Durable, effective, handy in a pinch. Requires 2 Shinnor ingots, 1 amethyst, 3 Numenorian cloth, and 1 leather. Craft. 7 orcs. Thanks, Jubo. You're awesome. And now we will equip those bad boys. And now we do more damage punching animals, more damage punching orcs, more damage against enemies that are vulnerable to bludgeoning, and we can damage the Watcher. Alright, so the kill count is up to 11 so far. And what do we need to do here? I got one black diamond from those guys. It's nice. And looks like we can hit deposit somewhere and grab our rope back. Oh, what happened to my backpack? Oh, that's not where I wanted that. I thought the stack size for coal was 30. Was I wrong about that? Alright, anyways. The dark. We will sleep on this uncomfortable broken crate that has appeared in my bed. And then we're off to fight the Watcher. I didn't realize I had a coal pellet over there. We should get some Shinori and get cooking. So we can do Belaghost armor. Go eat my breakfast before I don't get the buff. Okay. And what do we need for the Belaghost armor? And 3. Nope. 2. 5. 6, 7. 11. And then one, 2, 3, 4, 8, Do I have any leather right now? No, I only had one and I used it on the gloves. Alright. Actually, let's make a blast or two. We need to make 5 more leather. What else do we need? 2, 6, 9. 9 Numenorian cloth. Do I have any Numenorian cloth yet? Nope. Just need to wait for these. We'll make ourselves some lunch. In the meantime, let's go see if there's anything to punch out here. Now we should fill our brew skins. Tea. Don't need evening ale. Mug of what? That's more Karak tea. Can't believe I haven't made any Scoured Pilsner yet.
Poor little Baggins.
Nothing on LotR yet, huh? You should message Sean.
When the bell it rang, and what did he see? 4 final guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor when Biffer and Bofer and Bomber and Thorn came knocking at Bilbo's door. Oh, I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
You kidding me? Let's just make... Yeah, let's make the Scour. We'll want it for the Warren of the Deep Orcs. It's a lot of oats and a lot of honey.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Forgot I had this farming operation out here. Ooh, Lembus. Let's make some cram. Need another food chest. What do I want to plant? I mean, I'm pretty good on everything but the blessing. Do some crab apples. Do some cranberries. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I might have another farming operation in the cranberry room. Oops. I have a chest out here with farming stuff in it. I don't. I have to move that chest already. We'll do some more oats because rations. Yeah, I have a mapstone called The Farm. Alright, well, we'll come and deal with this later. You guys aren't here to watch me farm. Four minutes left on that. We'll go craft our armor. How did I end up short on leather? Need one more leather. Okay. Let's rename that mapstone. You know what we should have brought? Because I don't know if I have it unlocked yet. I do have it unlocked. So I need 4 Ubasan wood and 3 Martian ore ingots. What are we missing in our hotbar? What was here? Coal. There we go. We're gonna move. Move these up here. Put that there. Can't believe I don't have any cleansing in the box. Must have used them all. I don't really want one resolve box floating around in my hotbar. We'll put our thru there. And our scour there. 30 seconds. I'm not going to put the armor on yet because I'm just remembering I glitched my way through, so I shouldn't get Belaghost armor to fight the Watcher. That would be unfair. Three Shinnor ingots I'm waiting on. Let's see if there's an arc to punch out here anywhere. You can also get these nests. Just the one up there. Alright, it's night. Spirits. Oh, should have put breakfast on. That's right. Breakfast is cooking. We will run to Belaghost and make our hammer. We should have made a quartermaster too. But I don't know if I want to give up my Zarok torch. Not sure why I've got 2 steel hammers, but okay. Breakfast.
Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with glee? What does it matter? The drinks were free. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Feely and Keely and Dory and Nori and Dory and Doyne and Gloin and Biffer, Bofer and Bomber and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with
So how's the weather
What
treating
does it
everybody?
matter? The drinks were
I woke up to
free. They
negative
hung
13
right
without
up
the wind
hoods
chill
they
here.
wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry
On the
floor.
bright side, it's too cold to snow.
When Philly and Keely and Dory and Nori and Dory and Oin and
May I
Gloin
actually
and
start getting
Biffer
that
and
snow
Bofer
yet?
and Bomber and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door.
Hey, Lemonade.
Yes!
-5, huh? I'm talking Fahrenheit. I don't know what you're talking, but Fahrenheit for me. Either way, -5 is cold. Doesn't matter if you're talking Fahrenheit or Celsius. Alright, we got everything, right? Yep. Ranger camp or... Let's look at the map. Okay. Ranger camp is probably going to be up here somewhere. That's the drain pumps mapstone. Copper quarry. Troll. Pilgrim library. It looks like I've killed... I must have forgot to throw the switch there. Is that what happened? Did I already kill the watcher? I don't even know. Well, I guess it's time to find out. We're gonna go grab this mapstone, then we're gonna run it. We might stop here and look for the ranger camp on the way, but we'll head towards the watcher. That's the ultimate goal. Yeah, Miriak was looking at 2 to 3 feet too, I think it was. 2 to 3 feet. That'd be great, Jubo. I'd appreciate that. Sunshine, too. Alright. Lower Deep's mapstone. Man, that shadow took effect quick.
Drakes.
Can't tell what that is. Silver.
We got orcs!
We do? Oh, yep, there they are. Let's wait till the shadow curse dies down.
Get 'em! I need a better weapon for this! Knock this one dead!
Thanks for your help. We'll count that as 2 since one of them took the other one out. Seems to be fair. How's my inventory full already? What happened there? Oh, we don't need bones. We don't need that. We don't need that. There's another oak patch up here. Salt. How about this? So as a reminder to anybody or as information to people that don't know, I have to use my fists to fight every enemy while I'm in this, while I'm in the current zone. So while I'm in the lower deeps, if I travel back to the mines area, which I've already beat the orc camp there, once I beat the orc camp, I can use weapons in that area. More nests. Silver. Got used to running through shadow with late game armor and was not prepared for how fast the debuff barb. Yeah, I agree. That's definitely my situation right now.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
No, you don't. Sunken moss. What are we dropping for sunken moss? We already have Garen's Moustakon. I didn't say it. You're hearing things. I was talking about the bad droppings. All right. Better watch out for spiders.
Moria is ours.
Is that garnet? Yeah. Nobody needs garnet. Garnet's worthless. Bear with me 1 second, folks. All right, sorry about that, folks. You know, we're not going to brave the shadow for a few blaze shrooms. Oh, we should have went north back there, huh? We got a camp up there, maybe? Hard to see.
Won't last tonight.
Another entry into the giveaway. Thanks for stopping in. Remember to join the Discord so that I can get in touch with you. Ranger camp room. Perfect. That means a camp. So we'll jump back in there. We'll buff up. All right, here we go, folks. You're first.
Get 'em! I need a better weapon for this!
Ooh, shadow. Wonderful. Let's get out of the shadow.
That's all you got?
We're on normal difficulty, by the way. I think official challenge rules might be, I might allow it to be on solo difficulty. Of course, we couldn't be lucky enough to get a lamp over there, huh? We'll go back and repair. Oh shit, no, I didn't get the count on that Jubo. Don't worry about it, I'll go back and count it later. I don't need to cook. If you want to, that'd be awesome, but again, don't stress about it. Don't take away time from your own projects. Let's see if we can quick platform it. That might not be high enough. Weird. Full inventory. Well, let's just do this then. Because I'm sure the ranger camp's right here. There's our orcish medicine. Alright, let's... let's drop... Not really anything I want to give up. I guess I'll put cloth scraps in there. We can put the oats in for now. Extra rope. 9 iron ore. Gold coins. Alright. Yep, already got cursed, so I guess we're going in. Take all. Wise Wizards, the giveaway is for 10 more, makes 17 total. Thank you. Okay, so sorry, Wizard, the giveaway. You enter ! Brawler into the chat to enter the giveaway, and the winner gets their choice of a DLC key. Not all keys are available for all platforms, but you tell me what platform you're on and what you want, and I will check and see what's available, and we'll take it from there. Lamps require composite steel ingots, right? Put that there. I'm not going to want it there. Alright, we are going to drop a map stone here. Grab what we can out here. You know what? Run back to base. Why did that not trigger the command, or did it? There we go. There's the instructions for entering the giveaway. If you do win, you need to reach out to me on Discord. There's the link for my Discord. Why did I go to the aftermath? Because I'm paying attention to too many things at once. I don't think I have any airs, do I? 20. I don't know how many it takes to make a box. One per. Weird. Put some food on. Go to bed. All right. Looks like we're getting second breakfast today, too. Oh, brew.
His beard is long, his arms are strong, his voice is sure and stout. From mines he draws
I
a
should go
stream
rescue
of
the
gold,
NPCs.
from
I should
orcs
apply
he
Durnstroke to
draws
this
a
world and
shout.
rescue the
He
NPCs
sleeps as
and see
deep
if I
as
can get
ancient
the
ore. His snores are mighty
NPCs to
roars.
fight with me.
Meet my best pal Durin.
I've
Meet
tried that a
my
little
best
bit.
pal
It's
Durin.
been kind of touch and
Meet
go.
my best pal Durin, king of axes, king of dwarves.
But it's fun when it works.
Oh, I love that song.
Watching your NPC guards take out a bear with their fists. Hey Sprouts, look, my Scour Pilsner foam is green.
Thinker must be clunkered, I'm as king as chicken bone. I've never left the mountain, only know the stones of home. I have not walked the valleys green, nor journeyed shore to shore. That's the work of Durin.
Or is it the
That's
Hobgoblin
work
that we
of
were
Durin.
discussing yesterday? I don't
That's
remember
the work
anymore.
of Durin, king of axes, king of dwarves.
That's my favorite song.
Let's go ahead and grab these. And this. And this. Hey, guess what else we can do? Oh, keeping those. Didn't even need to make those gauntlets. Didn't even think about that. Alright. Yeah, I thought we were talking about Hobgoblin too now that you mention it. Alright. Back to our map stone. Okay. Pick all that up. Mark our map stone at the ranger camp. Finish exploring this room. Ooh, another resolve block. Actually, we didn't. Not very often you see gold ingots and diamonds in there. It's usually gold ingots and quartz, or just diamonds. Man, I really need a bigger pack. Oh shit.
I need a better weapon for this.
One spider. What I don't need is quartz or bones, so we're okay there. Don't need Beldor tomes either. Oh shit. Ah. Hey Irish, how's it going? Yeah, that's what I hear, man. Miriak is out there in the east, and he was talking a couple feet of snow. Stay safe, man. Be warm. Yeah, we're doing good, man. Thank you. Hope you're doing the same. Two spiders. I knew that there couldn't just be one. I'm surprised there's not a third one floating around here somewhere. We're not getting the snow, Irish, but we're getting, we're at negative 13 today without the wind chill. That's always fun. Yep, you too. Thanks. Silver. Resin. Let me know if you heard that, noob. Some of those aren't working. I thought that I remedied it this morning, but I'm not sure. Heard nothing. Damn it. Alright, so let me take a look at that really quick. I'm not going to try and fix it right now, but I want to make sure you guys know which ones are... Oh, and now my streamer bot ones aren't even connected. Oh, there they are. Okay, so the purple ones aren't working. The blue ones should work. The light blue ones, like the hello there, and the BKB rules, and the good hammering, and the sending the goats, and the dwarf pill should all work. I'll give you all a dwarf pill for free. Or maybe I won't. It doesn't seem to be working either. Oh, technology. Isn't it grand? Did you try to play the dwarf pill too, Jubo? Alright, don't do anything. Nope. Just not working. You've been a really bad moderator today? That's not true at all. You've gone back to count my kills twice. You're doing great. Even if you hadn't done that, you're doing great. Ouch. We'll leave these here for a rainy day. I was there for half a second. Come on. Potatoes. I'll take them. Eggs. Eggs is... What are we dropping for eggs? Cloth scraps. That's exactly what we're dropping for eggs. Yeah, thanks, Sprouts. I always forget about that emoji that Jibo was so kind to have made. Alright. There's a lamp over there. We'll go sing. For me, Miriak, since they put the, since they made the mushrooms destroyable, they don't take effect. The poison doesn't proc nearly as quickly, and when it does, it's really easy to stay away from. I can run around a whole, like if I've got open space around a patch of poison mushrooms, I can run around the edge of the whole thing and get all the poison mushrooms harvested from it. Like, not destroyed, but the ones that I can pick, and not get poisoned. Like, not even proc the poison. Which is wild. I certainly don't think that was intended. But also, I feel like the shadow poisoning takes effect way faster than it used to. So I guess we're gonna call that a payoff, a trade-off. Hey, alligator, how's it going? Not too bad. Just brawling our way through Moria, as we do. You've offended noob. Way to go, alligator. That's why I always roll in with the hi everybody. See that, Miriak? See how close I'm getting to that and not procking it? worked, I'll bet. No, maybe it didn't. Yeah, that one's just not working. Oh, there it got me. Luckily, I made cleansing a box. Yeah, I'll try and jump on early, Mariac, so we can talk. I've been wanting to talk to you about some stuff anyways.
Quiet.
So
I see
just catch
clear
up.
ahead.
Enjoy your takeout. We're not fighting in the shadow, boys. Did you just say strike team? Come on, fucker. It's definitely not the visual green circle, that's for sure. That's the first stage tomb. Let's go poke our head over here. I have a mapstone on the other side, so clearly I've already beat the Watcher, but I don't remember doing it. Which is odd, because I would have bare knuckle brawled it. Maybe I did do that live on stream. Like I said, I don't remember, but... I got a mapstone out here. I must have forgot to throw the switch. That's why Bella Ghost isn't open. I did forget to throw the switch. Okay. Let's go back to base. It's dusk. And if I don't have any of Durn's armor on or have Durn's axe in my hand, the second I'm in the shadow, like literally, you can't even count to 2. And I'm shadow poisoned. That's what I thought at first, alligators, because I was used to having all that stuff, but I think it's quicker than it used to be. I could be wrong. We're going to take that soil dressing up to the farm. Alright, I will check that out, Jubo. Thanks. Why is there quartz in there? That's terrible. Let's see what we can swap. We don't need diamond in 2 slots. Put black diamonds in there. No worries, you will. Thanks for the heads up. Red Comet 81, still looking for ironwood. You're not going to start getting that until you get to Dwaro Delft. I don't know how far you are, but hopefully that's not too much of a spoiler for you. That can go there. I don't think I have 30 amethyst over there, do I? That almost doesn't seem possible. I don't. I have 1. Put these Khazad arrows away. Working up the courage to go brawl Orktown. Yeah, lower deeps. That's the area that I'm in right now. You're not going to find ironwood there. You find ironwood in the next area. What was I doing? I was going to run up to the mapstone, or to the farm, and drop off the soil dressing. Alright. Back to the base, put on breakfast, and sleep. I want to swap my rations for Lembas for this trip. Eight is going to be more than enough. Too hungry to fall asleep. Not if I eat a mushroom, I'm not. Yeah, and Red Comet, once you get up to the next area, you'll unlock a rune that'll help you with ironwood too. Ding. You know what? You can probably make another treasure pile, huh? Past him. I should have waited on those buffs. I need to drink. What's the status of my brew flasks? They're full. Okay.
So say you left familiar peaks and tarried out of town. Would you hoist the heart of Khazad Khan to the steepest spires?
Red comment, if you're interested, we're doing a giveaway. You can type in !Brawler into the chat, and that will enter you for a chance to win a DLC or the expansion or a base game key of your choice. Not all platforms are available, but you tell me what you want and I'll let you know if it's available if you win. If you do win, you'll need to be a member of my Discord so that I can get a hold of you. So here's that link as well. Oh, gotta drink the scour. Drake Hunter, that's absolutely worthless, but okay.
I'm telling you, your bowl is chipped, you've strung a backwards bow. For if I were he and he were me, well, don't you think I'd know? If I knew this land as true's my heart, leaving nothing unexplored, perhaps I might be Durin. Perhaps I might be Durin. Perhaps I might be Durin, king of axes, king of dwarves.
Oh, I love that song!
Yeah, no worries, Red. We have a map stone anywhere near the Deep Orc camp. Well, that's going to be the closest one.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
So that's 4 bats in the lower deeps now. Can't count the ones in the mines because the mines is already closed down for me. Better grab all the sunken moss while I'm here, huh? We'll call that good. 2 more. All right, we're going to put a camp here, repair camp. Thanks for hanging out, Sprouts. Sleep well. Let's put up our door first, because that's what I put that up for. Okay. I don't think anything will sneak through there, but you never know. We'll find out, I guess. I could throw up another hearth and flush it out, but I'm not going to. Okay, we need a repair smithy and a meal table. And a map stone. I don't like how close that was to that wall.
Baby, give us some.
We're gonna wait for the mushrooms too, and while we do that, we're gonna go ahead and drink our flasks. Just to top off those buffs. Also, get that renewed buff.
Dwarves won't last the night.
We got orcs!
Get 'em!
Whoa! Still had a brew flask in my hand. We'll take care of this banner.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide.
I need a better weapon!
need to repair my armor for this.
That's all you got?
It's a lot of arrows.
Dwarves, back.
Not this one day. That's one more for me.
2 hours and 15 minutes in. I'm gonna have to go back and count later. Well, thanks, Jubo. You didn't have to hang out to do that. I appreciate you. Alright, let's see here. Let's just take all and leave the bones and take the soil dressing and leave the Bildor scroll and take the hide. And that for that. And that for that.
Baby, give us some.
Moria is ours.
I don't know if you're still watching, Jubo. I'm gonna go ahead and count those two so you don't have to. I hope you're getting lunch. And then we're also going to take out this biteweed so that we don't accidentally pick it up while we're trying to repair or something stupid. We'll jump in here and get this orc camp while we have a little bit of buff left. Well, I thought I was going to jump in here and get an orc camp. There it is.
Something's there.
So much for our buffs. But that's all right.
Get on.
I need a better weapon for this!
Y'all got any more of that friendly fire? I got 9 on that one. I don't know if that's accurate, but I think it is. If anything, it's short. From the first 2 orc camps, Jubo. Is that what you're saying? Is that correct? Okay, so, and I did another 10 since then. So, I have my total down as 39. I think your first total that you gave me didn't include the moths that I fought at the beginning of the stream. I just dropped. Okay. Thanks, Jubo. Y'all, Jubo is a fantastic moderator, but she does charge a lot for it, so just keep that in mind when you try to steal her away from me. All right.
Slinking about.
Oh, you have 47? But I'm short. But you probably counted other stuff that I didn't count. That I forgot to count. You didn't count the bats that I killed in the mines, did you? Because I can't count those ones. Okay. Well, she doesn't know she's been signed up for the job, noob, and she's probably not doing the job. Just keep that in mind. Alright, let's put our map stone. I'm gonna push this map stone out here as far as I can, because I really don't want him to read. Well, it's not gonna matter, is it? If I have to map stone out here, I'm already screwed. Okay, so with that in mind, map stone here. Repair smithy. There. Olgak took a really long time, but that's because I didn't have any bare knuckle brawler mitts, so I was just doing, I think I was doing 2 points of damage to him at a time, because he had armor on. But we're not going to screw around with the food situation. Actually, we're going to go back and sleep first.
Heard you got troll meat. Split it with me.
We don't need... We need resources. Stone? Okay. Need a meal table. Alright, we'll just travel back. Alright, that's it. Noob, you're on my list. Stealing my moderator. What am I missing? Oh, granite stone, which is right here on the ground. Shit. And you won't hear anything, noob. Coming for you. progressing over here for now. Alright, we got Limbus. We need thru. We're gonna finish up this orc town, then we'll do the drawing, and then I'm gonna jump off.
But Alpha must have used his axe to pick the recipe. Stones instead of berries. Alpha bakes robust. Alpha dusted soil atop to brown the crackly crust. Narzun, Bunud, a blunder and a fumble. Narzun, Bunud, got gravel in his brain. His skull is full of pebbles and rocks and bricks and grass and grain. Narzun, Bunud, you rubble-headed fool.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Right.
Hear the drums a beating. Alpha, watch the kids. But Alpha must have grown up in a pile of mud and twigs. Toddlers bathed in slurry. Younglings speaking troll. Alpha let the babies cut their teeth on gems and coal. Narzun, Bunud, a blunder and a fumble. Narzun, Bunud, got gravel in his brain. His skull is full of pebbles and rocks and bricks and grass and grain. Narzun, Bunud, you rubble-headed fool.
Ha ha! Let's sing it again!
I don't really need to move my base, but I'm about to have to build an Ufon furnace and a Kuzdual forge. I could reorganize, or I could move and build something else. This does need to be changed to granite at the very least. Should I move bases? That'd be a building stream for everybody that wants one. There is a theme over this last week, Jubo, you're right. Burger. All right. Well, here we go, folks. Time to fight a war chief.
We got orcs!
Oh yeah, get right to it, buddy.
Get him! I need a better weapon for this!
He's not putting up much of a fight, is he? That's what he gets for spending all that time yelling for his buddies.
That's all you got?
There we go. And 3 bats and 1 goblin. Right? Don't need that. Definitely need that. And what else do we want to part with? A single stone. go. Alright, so that was 1 goblin and 3 bat. And we're going to count the war chief separately, so we're not going to put that on this count. Let me bring up my note so I can make sure I mark down the war chief. You do deserve a mushroom and Swiss burger lemonade. You tell him we all said so. Copper. Tin. Two goblins, alright. So minus the orc war chief, what's that put your total to, Jubo? No loot chests in here. Lemonade, did you enter the giveaway?
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Didn't even need this mushroom stew. So that's 55. Okay, so the total is 62, not including the war chief. Because the war chief is on a separate list. Okay, thanks, Jubo. Why isn't it letting me target that mapstone? Or anything, for that matter. We're not getting the winter storm, Alligator. We're north of where the snow is going to hit, unless there's a drastic change. But the cold is definitely here. Okay, that's weird. We must have been right on the loading zone. That's wild. I'll bet star shelves are empty. I mean, I'm glad I'm not getting snow, but this -13, not even considering the wind chill, can take a hike. Yeah, -13. We had to move the chickens into our garage. All right, there's a moth, but guess what? Moths don't count anymore. Neither do these orcs now. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. This might not count either.
I need a better
It does a little bit better than my
weapon for
fists. Oh, come on, noob. You know as well as I do. It's at least hoodie and a beanie weather. Yep, once the Orc Chief goes down, nothing else on this level counts. Can't count anything until I get to the Drake. I don't do math, noob. You'll have to ask somebody else.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Yeah, that's Fahrenheit, noob. On my end. How's the pivot tables coming, Jubo? I think we got everything except I don't think we fought this troll yet. And we're not going to fight this troll until we get the marker for it. Marker for the map, for the axe fragment. And actually, I didn't think that through very well, but we'll probably allow... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Stupid auto-target. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's going to be the axe fragment troll alligator. I think the axe fragment troll should count whenever you kill him. I think any troll should count whenever you kill him. Trying to figure out if I already killed him or not. I think I already killed him. If I already killed him, then that means my list is short. Yeah, I already killed him. But we're not picking that fragment up until we get the marker on the map. Yeah, we won't count those because you can absolutely go kill those shadow orcs before you kill the deep orc war chief. So you also don't have to fight them. They're pretty easy to get by. But I'm gonna fight them because I ain't no bitch. Now, technically, I could use a weapon on them since they don't count, but I'm also not going to use a weapon on them. What the hell? Die already. Did he? Yeah, that's the way I am, noob. Not very often. Unless I know I'm going to be in the cold for a prolonged period of time, I'm not putting on a coat. I'll carry one with me in the car, just in case something stupid happens, but that's where she ends. And if I'm being honest, that's usually a vest. Could have put a map stone back there by the troll. Oh well. Alright, last chance for everybody to enter the giveaway. I'm actually going to go to sleep, and then I need to step away for 2 seconds. I will be right back, y'all. Alright, sorry about that. Noob, I see you tried to enter the giveaway. Go ahead and try and spell that right, and then I'll get you in the giveaway. And then we'll do the drawing. It's exclamation point BRAWLER. I'll double check and make sure your name makes it on the list this time. Put my inventory away while waiting on that. We better take all those diamonds with us. Kind of figured that's where you were going with that, noob, but you know. All right, repair. We will do the drawing, and so let me look at the drawing list again. I'll tell you who all's there. We have Warsword 24, Dino underscore Nuggies 113, DP 21 DP, and Alligator. All right. So here we go. Exclamation point, winner. DP 21 DP has emerged victorious. Get a hold of me on my Discord, and we will get you whatever key you choose. All right. So to finish this off, we will go repair the Eastern Stair. We're not going to fight the Drake at the top, but we'll get to the top of the Eastern Stair and get ready for that. So, Belagos Forge is going to be the closest. We can drink some, I guess. And don't forget, anybody that is looking for something or does know somebody that's looking for some Return to Moria stuff, everything's on sale. 30 to 50% off for everything over on Steam.
A single pie would do them fine, but 10 pies would be better. They grabbed their tins and rolling pins and threw a feast together. Cabbage scraps and meat pie, mushroom caps and bean pie, radish chunks and beer pie, cranberries and cheese pie, onions from my satchel, jerky bits and beets. Pile the pies 100 high and gather round to eat.
Ha ha ha! Yes!
It's important to drink this thru second, because then your buff cloud turns to purple instead of green. You don't walk around looking like Pigpen from Peanuts.
From mines he draws a stream of gold, from orcs he draws a shout. He sleeps as deep as ancient ore, his snores are mighty roars. Meet my best pal Durin, meet my best pal Durin, meet my best pal Durin, king of axes, king of dwarves.
Oh ho! I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
Still late morning. Once we get Miravor, we'll start using those fairy bucks. Come on, change. Noon. Belagos Forge. Here we come. Haha, I forgot that I didn't open that. Is the gate gonna open? That's pretty cool to watch that drain like that. There it goes. Sweet. Oh, it's pretty cool to watch that water drain from the bottom. Eggs is... I knew there was a way to lock onto targets, Tannic. I couldn't tell you what it was because my situation with my 19-button mouse, button mapping is at a premium, so I never bothered with it. Probably be pretty good for this brawling situation, though, now that I think about it. Don't need that.
We got orcs! Warrior is ours!
I've been spotted.
Ha ha! That's one more for me!
Oh shit.
Better weapon for this! Knock this one dead!
Yep, they're gonna interrupt me.
That's all you got?
No, run it now.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, Tannic? Or those poor goats.
The mountains tall in elder days before the fall of mighty kings of Nargothrond. And
But yeah, doing 600 points of damage to a rat always seems like a a waste.
beyond. The western seas have passed away. The world was fair in Durin's day.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
I'm not gonna even bother with that moth right now. Seconds to shadow orc fight. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Wrong button.
Follow our orders or get a weapon.
They're usually on the other side.
Wolves are back.
Oh, come on, boys. Ah, shit. There we go.
I need a better weapon for this.
Kazad Adnagan in Muru, Kazad Aknarazazanu.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, alligator. Hey, Armin, how's it going? Sorry, Armin, we already did the drawing, buddy. Just did it about 10 minutes ago. Nobody answered whether or not I should move my base. All right, moving the base. But now the next question is, where do we move the base to? Jubo's always going to say yes building. I should have known that. Of course I knew that. Oh, That's not what I
Another
wanted to do.
time.
I mean, we might as well build, Jubo.
A king he was on carven throne in many pillared halls of stone with golden roof and silver floor.
And I'll build anywhere. It doesn't have to be forward. You could vote to tear down the mine's base and completely rebuild it. That'd be kind of a pain in the ass to have to move all my stuff to build and then move it all back again. But I'd do it if that's what everybody wanted. Otherwise, Alvin Quarter, Westgate, Lower Deeps, Eastern Bastion, Dwaro Delph. I can wait till I move into Dwaro Delph because I'd like to get some adamant anyways.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Do I want a challenge? I'm always up for a challenge. Just don't tell me Durin's Tower because I'm a hard no on that.
The tombs of Durin, their final resting place. What an honor to see this. Takfa Durin Kudrir.
The Eastern Stairs. I'll make the Eastern Stairs my base if you make the Eastern Stairs your base, Jubo. Except the Eastern Stairs isn't really a base build. Like, you want to challenge me to build in the Eastern Stairs, I'll build in the Eastern Stairs. But I feel like that's more of a, I feel like that's more of a build, like a project build. I have not applied Durin's Folk to this world yet. I think I will at some point in time because I do want to test out more bare knuckle brawling with NPCs. So I do need to keep that in mind. Behind the wooden gate? Is that what you're talking? You're not talking about the first hall, you're talking about behind the wooden gate? Can I not open this? It's usually a hallway these days, or a scaffolding going up. What about the whole part of the stairs, rooms up to the bridge, to the chamber of Mazarbul? Yeah, I could do that. Depending on how many hallways are there, that could be kind of a pain in the ass, but I can make it happen. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's stay away from the decorating. Did you ever see my build that I did by the waterfall, just outside of the ranger camp room? I don't want that either. That was a fun one to build. I think I could do better at that now, but it was fun. It was an interesting build over the waterfall like that, suspended. What? What brazier didn't I light, noob? You're a liar.
There's a stone missing here. The Khazad stone? Stone of the dwarves.
I
Maybe we'll
mean,
find
I
it
haven't got to
somewhere
that
still
one
in
yet,
the
if that's what you're
mountain.
talking about. I mean, they're all lit. You're crazy, noob. I got it.
You are safe. No curses?
None this deep.
Short on
and
the
shadow
granite.
vents freely all the same. Did you know us dwarves are meant to subdue it?
Old tales from beak to beak. All true. All true.
So, the eastern stairs are broken. There's no way back up?
Evil luck.
Ah, I left the black diamonds behind. Why didn't anybody say anything to me? Where were you on that one, noob? One sec. Alright, sorry. Well, look at that. I guess I don't need the black diamonds. Oh, maybe I am gonna need the black diamonds. Son of a...
Monsters in the air!
Well, I hope it drops me in the same spot because now all my black diamonds are right there. That's gonna be fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, man. All right. Fingers crossed, everybody. Perfect. I've been wondering. Put that away and see what the moths do about me now. Are you kidding me? That's alright, it all worked out for me, Sprouts. And did you just wake up to come harass me? Is that what happened? Alright, we are going to... Alright, we'll go fight our friend next time. Where's he at? There he is. No worries, Sprouts. I was just giving you crap. Alright. Head back to base. Drop off our gear. Still waiting on suggestions on where to build. Let's make sure we've got some wood scraps for next time. Probably better do some stone for next time also. Oh, you didn't miss anything, Jubo. Sprouts just stopped in to tell me that's why I should have put the mapstone in the hallway. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of places I haven't built. Which is why I'm asking you to tell me where to build. Not just you, noob, but everybody. Sprouts says the library, but we're talking about a base, Sprouts. So and I think that even if I was going to build a base at the library, I don't think Brawler is the character to build a base at the library. Orktown. We can do an Orktown. Oh, we got that. Abak. I can't believe a honey cake only fills my hunger bar halfway. The orc town that ends at the bridge? Okay. I didn't see the moths coming, new, because somebody was posting in chat, and I looked at chat, and I wasn't listening to the moths and how close they got. Alright. Sleep well, Sprouts. Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. I don't know if I can fit a armor stand there. No, I can't. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. And we will see you tonight with the Mootsock and Friends stream. And I won't be doing another giveaway, but Jubo will. And I'm going to remind Miriak too, and hopefully Nolia. I don't know if Davey's going to be there or not. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be chaos. It'll be entertaining if nothing else. And maybe you can win a game key. Thanks, everybody. I will, I think Alligator's streaming, so let me actually jump over there and check. I'll let you guys know where we're going. Let's see if he's started yet. Yes, mistakes will be made, and there will be plenty of shenanigans and chaos. Alligator, continuing my new Durin's Folk Let's Play world. Come say hello. Alright, I'm going to take you guys over to Alligator. Where'd it just go? Following. Alright, we'll raid Alligator. And we'll see you guys tonight. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
If a spider skidded across my camp, a terrible day have she. If a spider skidded across my camp, a terrible day have she. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if she would not flee, she would wind up caught in an eight-leg knot. Spider for dinner for me. If a wolf should pad along my path, a terrible day hath he. If a wolf should pad along my path, a terrible day have he. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if he would not flee, I would hang that tail with a copper nail. Wolf for dinner for me.
If a bear should turn her claws my way, a terrible day hath she. If a bear should turn her claws my way, a terrible day hath she. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if she would not flee, I would raise a toast while her haunches roast. Bear for dinner for me. If an orc should raise his sword at me, a terrible day have he. If an orc should raise his sword at me, a terrible day have he. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if he would not flee, on a spike he'd sit by my fire pit. Orc for dinner for me.
If a troll should trundle up my trail, a terrible day have he. If a troll should trundle up my trail, a terrible day have he. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if he would not flee, I'd arrange his teeth in a festive wreath. Troll for dinner for me. If a dragon swept through Khazad-dûm, a terrible day have she. If a dragon swept through Khazad-dûm, a terrible day have she. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if she would not flee, stew for dinner for me.
Yeah, let's have stew.